Hello.
What's poppin'?
Speaking of getting scared.
Good transition. Good.
Yes.
That was
Speaking.
good.
Scream out the window, be like, I'm recording in here.
I'd be like, shut up.
Welcome to The Vault.
How's it going, guys? This is Manny. I'm here with...
I'm Nicole.
And I'm Daniela.
And this is another episode of The Vault. How are you guys doing?
You're doing great.
Yes. This is actually our last episode of The Vault.
It is.
Yeah.
So
It's the end of the semester.
Best for last.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
how do you guys feel? Are you guys sad that this podcast is ending?
I think I am, but
The
at the
yellow's
same
not
time...
sad. The yellow's not sad.
No,
at
it's not
all.
that. It's not that I'm not sad. You know, I guess we were very restricted,
True.
to what stuff we could do. But no, I'll miss it. You know, it was fun. Behind the scenes was always fun.
It wasn't like at the station where we actually hanging out. Is that what you mean, Daniela?
It was just different in general. Like, we had to adjust to something we never did. And it took time.
Yeah, it did. But it was definitely a fun experience. I had fun doing everything that we did here and just to get and learn new stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
At
We learned
home.
all a new program.
Yeah.
Yes. Audacity instead of Pro Tools.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
so funny
different.
though, because people say, "Oh, if you know Pro Tools, you know Audacity." But to me, Audacity seemed way different than Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, the look was different too, but
Yeah.
I learned what are the shortcuts that you can do on your keyboard. I learned how to do those on Audacity, and that was kind of cool because it took less time for me to cut and edit and stuff because I could do it with my keyboard. You know, you have my fingers are faster, so that was cool.
We all adapted, learned new things. So there's that. And now we're on YouTube. I wonder
Yeah,
how
we're
long.
Yeah.
I
famous
wonder how long they're gonna have us on YouTube. We're once it's over, they're just gonna be delete account.
forever.
We're there
We're
forever.
on the internet forever.
They should keep it forever.
Yeah.
It'd be a good little memory.
I know. One day somebody's gonna send it to us. Hey, did you ever do this podcast?
No,
No, it wasn't us.
Even though our faces are right there.
that is not my voice.
That is
I don't
not
sound
me.
like that.
I was never shy.
Never.
Manny said that with so much confidence.
Never.
Never.
Fine.
But it is good that we got to finish the class though instead of save it for next semester because I know
Oh my god.
some
yes.
classes had to cancel it for this semester.
And at least we got to see each other a couple
Yeah.
last times. This is goodbye.
I don't know if for me if it went by faster or if it went the same. I just don't know.
I feel like March was very long. April went by very fast.
True.
And I
It
don't
did.
know why. Because when did we go into quarantine? In March?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the second or third week of March.
That felt like forever.
It was just
And
crazy how we were talking about it and then boom. It just happened so fast.
Daniela was talking about it.
Yeah.
I told you guys.
Yeah.
I warned you all.
We didn't listen and now we're here. But it's alright, it's
No one
alright.
listened to me. Oh, well, look now. We had the coronavirus, and then there was earthquake, and now there's killer hornets.
Oh no.
What's up with
What
the
is-
killer hornets?
What does June have to offer now?
Don't say that. What? So what's up with the killer hornets? You know the story on them, Daniela? I know you know the story on them.
She has to know the story.
So what I know about I was looking at them this morning, and they were in Canada first. They spotted them in Canada first, and then they saw them here in Washington. So they're here in the United States. I saw a video of a hornet attacking that kind of hornet attacking a mouse, and it was really sad. But
Is it big? Is it the size of a mouse?
yeah. I have a picture.
Isn't
that I
it
can show
3
you
times the
guys.
size as a bee?
Let
Isn't
me
it
show
killing
you
bees?
guys. Yeah, it
Yeah,
kills bees.
so that's
why
really
they're
not good.
oh, we're trying to, they're trying to get control of them, so they're trying to kill them. So let's say you see one here in San Diego, you have to let them know because you're looking for them so they can kill them because they're.
Did they mutate from something?
I have no idea. Look,
That's
you
crazy.
see them?
Oh my god, they're huge. They're the size of a palm.
Of a hand, yeah,
Whoa, that's crazy.
No.
right. And I hate bees in general. I hate them.
Have you ever been
That's
stung
one
by a
of my
bee?
biggest. Yes, multiple
Yes.
times, which is why I hate them.
Only once. I've only been stung
I'm
once.
just
too.
that
Only
sweet, you
once.
know. I'm just that sweet. What can I do? Nothing I can do.
And do they are they like bees though? They only sting you?
No, they don't. They can sting you multiple times and they don't die. Hornets do that.
That's crazy.
But do you have to get them mad or do they just sting whatever?
Well, that's the thing that they don't really know. Why I don't really know personally. I don't really know, but they are venomous. They have venom in them.
So they're dangerous to
Yeah.
people.
They are dangerous. Yes, they can kill people. I saw a video on YouTube because I woke up and I was like, okay, I need to know about this. So I woke up and I looked it up, and they're from Japan. So it says that in a year they kill about 50 people.
What?
So I know that's not like a lot, but
But
that
it's
is a lot.
Yeah, still.
So they've known about them for a year,
Hmm.
but they were only in Japan.
Yeah, I'm guessing they have been in Japan for a while, but they never got to the States. But now they're here.
So now they're like migrating, basically.
Yes.
Oh shoot.
And I was watching a video that the bees in Japan, like, they know how to attack them because, like Manny said, they do attack bees. Like, they go in there and they, like, kill them for their babies. Like, they take the bees for their babies to feed their babies.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Right? Yes. So what the bees do is, like, they swarm the hornet and they vibrate. So it, like, cooks it.
What?
Yay! What the
What?
heck? How are bees that smart though?
Teamwork.
To know.
They're very smart. So
Teamwork.
then, it, like, obviously the hornet dies and, like,
Oh wait, I've
they're
seen the
fine.
bee movie. They're pretty smart.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so it's like crazy. And I was like, oh my God. So that's another reason why they're trying to get rid of them, because obviously, like, bees do a lot. And these don't. Like, they have no benefit.
Exactly. So like bees like pollinate the flowers and everything. What do the hornets do? They're just trying to kill us?
They're trying to sting you.
Oh
Wow.
gosh.
Yeah, I should send you guys the video. It's crazy.
And how are they killing? Like, how are humans gonna kill the hornets? Like, what do they use?
Oh, I guess, like, poison, you know? Like, you know how they sell sprays?
Yeah, like
and
spray.
stuff. I saw in the same video. It said that, you know, the suits that the beekeepers wear.
Yeah.
So that, like, what's it called? The little stinger
Yeah.
can go through that.
No.
So how do
Yeah.
how?
No.
What?
And then one of the I was gonna say honeybee keepers, but I guess, right?
Yeah.
He said that it feels like hot metal, like on your skin. Yeah.
So he got stung by this, or
Yeah, multiple times.
I
Yeah,
thought you
because
said
they'll
you
do it once and then
died.
they'll do it again. Obviously, like, you don't die instantly. It's
yeah,
like when a snake bites you, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like,
The
it's gonna go
venomous,
through your
yeah.
system, and then you obviously die.
So the guy who was interviewed, did he die?
No, obviously not.
so,
Yeah, but I was,
is
like,
there
super
like
interested.
anti-venom for this, or
I'm guessing, yeah, like any other.
wow, that's crazy.
Manny.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
just be like, I'm gonna think like flies are in. I'm gonna be like, oh, the hornet is here.
Stop.
It's
I
a
hate
fly.
them.
I work
That's so
outside
scary.
too.
You better look
I'm not
out for
going
them,
anywhere.
Manny. Better look out for them. Now we got
Remember-
coronavirus
I need
and hornets.
I need one of those electric fly swatters and go whoa, whoa.
I also saw on TikTok that there's a bunch of people saying, like, that they've seen them, like, in the, I guess, the Midwest of the United States. So I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
terrified.
Maybe, but how do you know it's that?
Obviously, you're gonna know the difference. Like, you've seen a wasp, you've seen a bee. You know, you're gonna tell. You're gonna be able to tell when it's a killer hornet. You know.
You know what I hate? You know the little June bee bugs?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, the ones that go stuck in your head.
Yes! I hate
God,
those.
no.
They're
I don't
super
like anything
loud.
that flies.
They are. I've caught one.
You caught? Why would you want to catch one?
I caught one because they just fly around, and I caught one.
They sound like a little like airplane. They're like, and they're
Yeah.
like super fast.
In that same picture that I showed you guys, it says that they spit acid that blinds you and gives off a scent, like the killer hornets give out a scent like you're an enemy.
What?
What the heck?
That's
And I don't know if that's right, but I'm trying to look into it because this is scary.
Where did they like mutate? Like, where the heck do they know where these things came
so. This
from?
sounds like a cobra hornet
Flying?
Yeah, because cobras do that. Like they spit out venom, and then if it gets
But
in your
Maybe
eyes,
that was fake. Maybe that was fake, guys. They are venomous. And one sting won't kill you, but they do, like, sting you multiple times, and they'll bring your friends.
It has friends too. It brings us friends.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
shoot.
And that's why it kills you.
I don't want it to have friends.
And they release the acid when it stings you. That's what, like, kills you.
Well,
not
if
good.
you weren't scared of the coronavirus, we'll give you something to be scared about.
2020 is just
Not
Ain't
it.
it's rough.
And everybody
It's-
thought it was
it's
going to be
been-
it because it's like
yeah,
2020, new decade.
true.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
Oh.
started off
guys.
real bad.
It's been rough. No sports.
I don't care about the sports. You know, I'm sorry. I am sorry, but I like concerts. That was my hobby.
Okay, no sports,
to
no
concerts.
concerts, no beach, no.
Well, now they
Going
opened the
out.
beach for exercise.
Yeah.
We still have to
went
go.
to the beach yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Cause I saw
Was it fun?
the blue waves. They were really cool.
I told you.
I was like,
You're welcome.
I know. I wanted to like get some in a jar so I could like have it and I could like shake it. Yeah.
You
I
make
mean,
your own
yeah,
lava
you
lamp.
could.
Yep. Manny, when are you gonna go see the blue waves?
You have to go before they're gone.
Yeah, I know. I need to. Maybe I don't know. Maybe soon.
Maybe soon.
I'll try.
Take your
should go.
sister. Go see the blue waves. It's cool.
So when is this? When is it over?
I have no idea.
I searched it. Scientists don't know when it's gonna be over.
Interesting.
So you have to go now.
I do.
It
I have to
is
go
really-
extra. Well, I have to go run, and then I'll just stay. I'll
You
go
have
later
to run
in
in
the
the
day.
sand though.
You have to run in the sand.
Yeah, because they have some stuff blocked off.
So the sidewalk's
can't.
not even open.
To the beach that I went, it wasn't.
Dang.
You could only walk on the sand.
Yeah, because I've seen that. We'll
It
find
is
out.
cool. I do
I'll let
recommend
you guys
to a
know.
friend. But it happens every year, I think.
Okay.
Right, Daniela?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Yeah.
Bios
Manny,
and
not Manny. Yeah, not my boyfriend used to like to go fishing, and he was like, "I told you about this," and I was like, "No, you didn't. I would have remembered." And I was like, "How come you never told me?" I was like, "You wouldn't think that I would think that this is cool? Like that's just messed up." He's like, "It happens all the time." And I'm like, how come I didn't know? You know?
So he
Yeah.
didn't tell you?
No, I know.
No, I took oceanography,
Thanks.
and I remember the professor told us too. He's like, "Oh, every year the blue wave." But I didn't think it would be that cool. Like when he said it, I'm like, "Oh, he's just saying it." But then when I saw it in person, I'm like, "This is awesome!"
Right? I
Yeah.
was like so amazed. I was like,
It's because it's different.
and then like,
It's different when people tell you about it, but then when you see it, you're like, "Oh my god, this is actually really cool."
True.
yeah, because you can see it more when it's dark. So I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, so if we were in a boat deeper into the ocean, you would be able to like, you could dip your hand in there, like you would be able to see it more. And I was like, I want to do that.
It
But
was like in
obviously we
Moana,
can't,
you know,
so.
Moana when like it's super
Yeah.
cool. I loved it.
Yeah, it is really cool. You should go, man.
I will.
You
I'll
have
try.
to go now.
I have to. I gotta
It
experience
makes
it.
life worth it.
Yes, super fun.
Maybe over the weekend.
You have to do what you can do, you know?
True.
I know me. Anywhere I could be outside, I'm taking it. Like, okay, I'm going outside.
Yeah. Especially right now since it's so hot.
Yes.
Yep. Don't wear black.
It's
It's
not it today.
I wore black. I wore a black shirt today. Not the best idea.
Were you sweating?
I was cooking. Yes.
Oh, and you were wearing your mask, weren't you?
Yeah, that too. So I
Dude.
was like really hot, and I don't know. I feel like I can't breathe through that. Like it was just getting. I don't know. It wasn't comfortable.
Too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drank so much water too. I felt like I drank more water today than the entire month.
Do you drink coconut water?
Coconut water? No, it's just regular water.
You
I
should.
Is it
don't
good
like
for you?
coconuts.
It's very, very good for you.
What about almond?
water?
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
You mean almond
it?
milk?
No, almond milk is a thing, but almond water?
I'm gonna look this up, and if you're lying to me, we are going to have a problem.
Because I never heard of that.
Yes.
Unless my aunt, because she
Almond
makes like these
water.
smoothies, and there's like she has coconut water.
Is it a thing?
I want to see what it looks like. 'Cause...
See, I wasn't lying. It's a thing. Because my aunt just
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm not. It's a thing.
Where can I buy it?
You know,
Almond
you
water?
learn something new
Is
every
it
day.
good or what?
Is it good? Have you tried it?
I haven't. She puts it so she makes kind of like these smoothies, and she uses a bunch of stuff. So like coconut water, and then just like a bunch of fruit, almond milk, stuff like that. So I haven't tried it just by itself. No, I'm assuming
I'm
it's
gonna try
is,
it.
is
You
it
gotta
like
mix it with
coconut
something.
water? I don't know.
Yes. You want to see pictures?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I never understood? How do they make almond milk?
It's just a bunch of almonds. So you grab your little almonds, you let them soak. I think so. I think this is how. I
You
think
just
this is how I
smush
saw it.
them, and then
Smush them?
So you put them in the blender with water and like vanilla extract and like anything that you want, and then you blend it, and then after it's done blending, you get your cheesecloth and you drain it. So you only get the liquid. You don't get like the
Little.
residue of it. Yes.
makes sense.
I just don't know where to buy it.
We have to order online probably.
Oh my god, it's so expensive.
Maybe it's really good for you.
How much is it?
$30
For a bottle?
for 2 ounces.
What?
Maybe you're
Wow.
going to like a bougie. That's like a bougie website or something.
No, it's literally
That's crazy.
okay. And then they only have milk. So
Almond milk?
I don't know.
So there's no almond water.
milk or
Yeah.
almond water?
No, so the first one that I told you guys that was $30, that one is water. But then the other one is all just milk.
Wow. I don't think I can drink a gallon of.
Maybe it's just European because it says that it's traditional from Europe.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to Sprouts and I'm gonna be like, "Where's your
They'll be like, what
almond
are you
water?"
talking about?
I heard it was very good for you.
Like, what?
I really like coconut water. It's so good.
I'm in the middle.
I think about her all the time.
Think about her.
Yeah, there's like some that have obviously coconut.
No, really.
They have mango or pineapple, and they're so good. Like they're so good for you.
Do you guys ever do like the
You don't need-
ginger shots? Have you heard of those?
The
though?
ginger.
Detoxing, whatever.
I
it
don't
is?
think so.
Yeah, I've seen them. Ginger
Yeah.
burns your throat.
But it's supposed to be good for you.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good burn, you know? Are you guys into being healthy
No.
or no?
I try to, especially
Do you
like
guys
going
take
to the
vitamins
gym.
or-
That's my main thing. I feel like eating
You think,
is not
but don't you gotta
I'd rather-
do both?
I'm talking about
like eating healthy.
Don't you have to like eat healthy and work out? Like, what's the point of working out if you're not
Yes.
gonna eat healthy?
True. It's actually a combination of eating healthy, going to the gym, and sleep. Sleep is actually pretty important over food sometimes, because if you're not letting your body rest, then you can't build that muscle.
how?
How?
How? You have to eat.
No, I'm saying
And sleep
yes. I'm
well.
not saying you don't. I'm just saying
You can't say one's better than the other.
it's not. So
you know?
okay, let's say you're eating healthy and you're working out, but if you're not getting the right amount of sleep, it's gonna keep you back.
But what about like you know how some people are different with their sleeping habits? Wouldn't you think that it's more important for them to eat better?
Yeah, but it has to be like a balance of like obviously if you're everybody's gonna be different. This is not gonna work for everybody. Everyone's different.
Do you ever wonder why I'm so like argumentative?
Why?
Do you ever wonder?
Oh no,
No?
not really.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna let you guys know I took argumentation.
No way.
before. So this is why I'm like quick to be like, oh, well, what about that? That because I was trained to do
Backfire.
this. Yes, I'm
You were
sorry.
trained to
I
do
just
it?
want not
You're
So
backfire.
you're debating? You're a debate
they-
person?
Yes, it was the debate.
got
Yes.
you.
Yeah. So don't think that I'm attacking you.
No,
or
I'm
anything.
not. No,
I'm not.
She is.
We all
Yeah.
chill.
She is
We're
I just
attacking
chill.
wanted
you.
to clear that
She's
up.
attacking you.
No,
I'm ready. Bring
it's
it.
just like
Yeah.
I guess
what's
like
next
that
question?
because that class was like for 3 hours. So
What?
I learned.
I
a
took
lot.
interpersonal communications. I don't remember. I
Me
didn't
too.
run it.
No, I actually really liked
Who'd
that
you
class.
take it
It was
with?
fun. Lauren White.
No, I took it with Perez.
She was
Yeah?
really young.
Was it fun?
Yeah, every class, like we would not sit like in regular, like you know how the desks are
Yeah.
in rows. So you would grab your chair and we would do a circle.
Yeah, we did that too, but it wasn't her.
Who did you have?
I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, but her teaching style was really good. She doesn't teach there anymore because she's the influencer now. But
Ooh.
Nice.
yeah. So, but she did such a good job. Like she was like, okay, I know that this is communications, but just don't be shy or don't be scared to, because this is like we did have to argue with each other. So she's like, I don't want it to be like a weird environment.
wasn't
so
me.
we would do breathing exercises. Before we would start class.
Oh wow,
And like before we would debate.
sounds
Mhm.
interesting.
My class is way different because we would sit in the rows. It was mostly like textbook stuff. That's why I think I really didn't
Oh, wow.
learn a lot because it's like we
I
did
think
less
mine was like
talking.
in between. So we did the circle, and then it was kind of textbook, but it was also like we did exercises, and we just talked about like some stuff that we don't really think about when we're talking to somebody else, and it actually relates to what we're doing now, social distancing, like how close is too close or how far away is too far away. Like if you're talking to somebody, it doesn't matter who it is, or it
Yes.
doesn't matter how you're talking to them
Yes.
or what the situation is.
Yes, it
Stuff
is.
like that. So it was interesting because we would like all get a chance to talk about like what everybody's thoughts were, and then like we would all go in a circle. Like it was kind of like a debate. Like if somebody was like, "No, I don't think it matters," then somebody would like counter that and be like, "Yes, it does." And then so it was kind of like a group conversation. I liked it.
You should take argumentation.
Really?
It was actually really good. Yeah, for sure. Because it's not like it teaches you how to give the facts.
Mhm.
Because at the end, our final was you would get in pairs and pairs of pairs. Well, yeah, pairs, and you would get paired with another pair, and you guys would come up with an argument, and one of you would take the right side and one of the wrong side or whatever side, and we would have to argue in front of the class.
Oh wow.
So we had to do our research. We did our research. We did everything, and then like it was
Mhm.
long. It was
Mhm.
very
Did you
long.
win?
It was a lot of work. And then the class,
Ooh.
yes, the class would listen to us, and then they would be like, okay, you guys came up with a better argument.
You
And that's
know
why I
what?
learned,
I
because
think
I
I
actually
went
liked
to
that class.
one my freshman year. I went to one of the. It was I don't know if it was the same thing, but it was like I think it was speech and debate.
Oh, like a debate.
That's different. Yeah,
night or
it
whatever.
was extra credit, so I went.
No,
for
I
one of my
think those are the
classes.
people who are like on the team. I think there's like a debate team.
Yeah.
Those are that's
Yeah.
different.
Mhm.
Because Daniela just took
But
the class.
But yeah, no, they
I
got
recommend.
intense. Like they would have two sides, and then one would share their side, and then the other share.
But how
their
do y'all
side, and
argue without crying? Is what I want to know.
Because it's like a topic, like what we did zoos. So it was like whether animals should be kept in captivity or not, and why they shouldn't, and why they should. And then that's
What
what
did
you
you
debated
do?
on. But in the beginning, why they shouldn't. But in the beginning, she would like go really deep into how you thought and what you believe. So we had an assignment where you're like, what is your biggest belief? Like, tell us what you believe in, and then we will like give you feedback. So we had to do that. It
Give
was
you
kind of
it got
feedback.
intense outside.
Yeah, that got really intense because people would talk about like abortion and stuff like that, you know,
Yeah.
and you would like, and everybody had to say something. Like she would never let us just sit
Yeah.
there. And I guess that's why like I got out of my shell. And she's like, well, you have an opinion, say your
Oh
opinion.
gosh.
You know, she was really
I'd be
good.
like, nope,
She was
I'll
very,
stay
very
quiet
good.
right here. Thank you.
No, it was a really good class.
I
I
know, I
recommend.
get-
This is why you're so influential, Daniela.
Ooh.
Maybe.
No, I can turn into
Remember
shy.
when I didn't talk?
Yeah,
That
I
was
remember when
me.
you didn't talk, Manny.
I didn't talk.
Because I took
Interpersonal communications.
no,
That's what I took.
no, it was the other one. Intercultural communication.
You
I
just
took that
all
one
the
too.
communications.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
She went.
Yeah, I
One
took
from
them all.
another to another. She's ready.
all.
She's ready.
Ready to communicate,
That's
Daniela?
good.
I think I'm pretty good. I'm not like bad. Like I try to get my point across.
Clear
You
and
know?
concise. To the point.
Yeah.
Good.
I try.
That's true, because I don't know about you guys, but I know sometimes there's a lot of people that, I don't know, like for me, where I work, they try to explain something and they just go on and on and on, but really they're not saying anything.
Oh, the
You're
BSing.
just going in
It's
circles.
called
Kinda,
BSing.
like, you know, well, yeah. But not necessarily, because sometimes you could just talk about something and you really don't talk about nothing. Like,
That's what
you can make it really
BSing
long.
is, Manny. It's like
Yeah,
you're just
yeah,
talking
yeah,
just
yeah.
to talk, but really you're not trying to say anything. Maybe it is.
Come back, Manny. You need to take argumentation.
Come back.
I recommend it.
I will. Then you got nothing.
Maybe online now because we can't go to school, but I still
Maybe you can take
recommend
it
it.
online.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, maybe you can do it online.
Maybe I'll become a lawyer, and then boom, I'm a DJ lawyer.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how that would work,
Stop.
but okay. Don't lawyers work
You're
like
here with.
long hours or something? Don't lawyers?
They do a
Of
lot of
course they
research,
do.
a lot of laws, a lot of codes,
So how are you gonna be a DJ
A lot
and
of-
a lawyer?
everything. I'll be now in the mix with code 2444 with subpoena.
Oh no.
Subpoena, you have the right to. I'll make law a little bit more fun.
I don't know if law would ever be
If that's
fun.
possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna be a police officer.
You don't want to be a police
Maybe I
officer?
will. I'll look into that too.
DJ police officer? I feel like that's more.
That's more doable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would go more for the lawyer and DJ than police officer and DJ.
No.
I don't think you can do the two.
No,
I think they're very related.
I think police.
Maybe
officer,
too close.
DJ would be better.
What do you think, Daniela?
I think we should
With-
lighten the mood.
Lighten the mood.
With what?
With
DJ
something
lights.
else. You guys are attacking us.
Because Manny wants to be a DJ. He wants to live out his dreams of being a.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do.
No, I'm just kidding. I know what I want to do.
What do you wanna do, Manny? I wanna know.
I feel like when you
I
say
know,
just
I
kidding,
wanna
you're
know.
not really kidding, and that's totally fine not to know what you want. Especially now. Like, it's okay for you to be like, you know what? Like, I don't know what I'm doing,
I want.
but just
Well,
keep
no,
going.
I know what I want to do. When I first started, I had no clue what I wanted to do. But yeah, no, now I have a way better picture, just because I like music and I like how music is made. So I want to build off that. But yeah, when I was like the whole police officer thing, that was just because like I liked, the toy cars when I was little. I was like, yeah, lights, vroom vroom.
So it's like your childhood thing was wanting to become
Yeah.
a police officer.
Like Halloween, always police officer. Either that or
It's like Halloween. Huh?
costume. No. Yeah.
So now what do you want to do,
Yeah, but-
Manny? What do you picture yourself doing?
I mean, just going after music, making it, producing it, maybe learning like all the different types of ways how I can make music. Recording.
So you want to be like a producer?
Potentially, yeah.
That's every boy's
Sky's the
dream.
limit. You gotta push forward and just go on.
So, what are you guys gonna do for Mother's Day since we are all locked in? And there's really not much we can do.
Good question. What can we do?
Do you have to disinfect the flowers? Just a question for
What if they
Fred.
die?
Personally, I am not, because so I'm not gonna be touching them and be like, oh yeah, touch my face. Like, no. They're just like gonna sit there in their own.
What did you guys usually do each year for your mom?
Manny, you wanna go first?
I remember once I made something.
I remember one. No,
Oh, like
I'm
every
saying,
time?
Like,
Yeah,
Maybe
like
usually I
last-
go out to
yeah.
dinner and stuff like that, but I don't know. Like now everything's closed. But yeah, dinner
I know, but what are you
or-
thinking? Are you not gonna make her dinner, or are you gonna?
probably. I just need to know. I need to figure out what.
It's on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll figure it
Don't
out.
forget, because you tend to forget a lot.
Just letting you
I'll figure it
know.
out.
It's on,
I'll
and
figure
we're
it
in
out.
quarantine, so it makes it more difficult.
Exactly. I'll figure it out.
That's it.
Well, dinner.
Tell us. We want to know. We all want to know.
Dinner, flowers, and I don't know. Maybe
What are you
gift.
gonna get her?
Is it a surprise?
It's a surprise. No,
Well,
you
tell
can't
us.
know. It's a surprise.
Yeah.
Because you don't know we are
No,
gonna
it's
get her.
It's
Well,
a
by the
surprise.
time this is uploaded, Mother's Day would have already happened.
True.
Yeah. So come on, tell
It's a
us.
surprise.
Okay, whatever. Skip.
What did I
Nicole,
normally
what
do?
about you?
Okay, so last year, see, I'm a big gift card person. Like, I love giving gift cards. Yes!
No. It's all about the gift. The gift is so meaningful.
Gift cards! I'd rather...
I have a list.
Okay, what's your list?
Oh, this is for something else, but I already have in mind what
But,
I'm
like,
gonna do.
You're making stuff, right?
It depends on the occasion, like this. Like, I'll usually buy my mom a card and then I'll write in there. And then I usually, like, buy her flowers. But you finish
Okay,
first
so...
and then I'll tell you
Okay,
mine.
but keep in mind... Sorry, Danielle's gonna bash me on this. Yeah, I am a gift
Okay,
card
that's okay,
person.
that's okay,
Yeah,
that's okay.
like,
Everybody's
you know me, I'm
different.
not, like, DIY. Like, I'm not gonna sit there, go make a little, picture frame or something. No, sorry, that's not me. I'm not gonna make a picture frame. Because...
Don't judge
here's the thing,
me.
too. My mom is different too. Like, my mom is gonna see that picture frame, just be like, okay.
Next.
You know what I mean? Like, that's when I was like 5 years old. Like, okay, a picture frame. But now I'm more like bougie. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy you like $100 gift card DSW. Like, that's what I do. And like Starbucks gift card, like put $40 on that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, and then flowers, of course. You know. Maybe a little coffee mug, you know?
Do you celebrate both when they were
I
on
usually
different
celebrate
days?
the one that goes first. You know how normally, like, yeah, the 10th, if the 10th is
Yeah.
first, then I'll do the 10th. Not
But
both.
no,
do you do both? You do both?
Yes.
Wow, I'm a terrible child.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not a terrible child.
Manny, do you
Okay.
do both?
No, I don't. do
Okay,
both.
thank God. I feel better.
Okay, then maybe I'm weird. Maybe
No,
I'm just a
Daniela just
weirdo.
goes all out.
I know. What do you do, Danielle?
I
do you
guess.
do?
I like celebrations. Okay, so I usually like, let's say it was like whatever. I'm not gonna explain everything to you guys, but you know, flowers, the card. I would usually buy her something like that. I was like, oh, like this is really cute. Like when I was working months ago, I saw this jacket that she would have liked, and I was like, oh, I should have bought it then, because like now, like
Yeah.
I don't. I'm like, should I buy it? Should I not? Because I am more of a like gifts person. Like if I find something, then I'm like, oh, they would totally like this, or oh, this is something that like I'll buy it instead of gift card, or like I'll buy a gift and I'll give them money. Like it like depends. And then we would usually go out like for on the 10th. We would go on for lunch. Like me, my mom. Even though I'm not a mom, but me, my mom, my grandma, and my 3 aunts. So then on the 12th, we would go out for breakfast.
But you're not giving her
So I
gifts
do miss
on
that.
the 10th and the 12th,
Both.
right?
No, so I'll do the gifts on the 10th, and then I'll take her out for lunch, and then breakfast on the 12th, and I'll pay for that. And then like if we go out anywhere else, we would usually go shopping after that.
Yeah.
So it like depended, you know. But still, like I made her we still
Okay,
went out
got
to
it.
celebrate. I guess.
Okay. I thought you were doing like full on, like yes, both days. I'm
Gifts
like,
and
wow,
gifts?
I loved it when they landed
No.
on the same day too. I'm like, this is even better.
No, but actually no. because on the 10th before, when it was just like the Mexican Mother's Day, the flowers weren't
Oh,
that
yeah, you're
expensive.
right.
When it's actually like Mother's Day here in the States, it's like triple the
You're
price.
right.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
You're
shoot,
right.
like what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh my God. But yes, I do go all out, whether it's birthday,
Oh, I
like
love
Christmas. Like I
So
make lists and I
whatever you can
prepare.
celebrate, you're gonna celebrate it. Cinco de
Yes.
Mayo.
Oh no, not like that. Well, my aunt's birthday was.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you guys do anything? Did you do Zoom happy hour? No.
Why
Some happy
not?
hour. Well, because like my grandma and they all like kind of live together, so I guess they're like quarantining together. So they like had a little
Aw,
cake and they like they did the little thing.
cute.
So she did get something,
And I always feel bad, like seeing people's like quarantine birthdays. I'm like, oh, it's your birthday, and you're stuck inside. So sad.
It's not it.
Well, yeah. Like I think about like all of the stuff that are coming up for me, and I'm just like, oh, like I'm not gonna be able to
And
do
it
anything for them.
sucks.
We should.
Yes,
We can
of
do a
course it
Zoom
does.
birthday party.
Send out the link.
But I mean, I want us to eat together and eat
We can
cake.
eat cake
Like
on
that was my
screen.
favorite thing. But the same one.
It's not the
It's
same.
not
feeling.
the same. Wait, you said we can have gatherings of 10 people or less, right, Daniela? Hey, if it's
Yeah.
10,
It just has to be 10 people.
you guys gotta set it up though, because it's my birthday. I don't set up anything. I'm waiting for your list, Daniela.
Stop it. Actually, I'm starting
You're like,
a list right now.
Only 10 people.
I'm just like
though.
brainstorming.
So if you're thinking of 11, cut it.
But I don't really know any of your
Well, it doesn't
friends.
have to be my friends. Fun people.
I'll
The
bring the
dogs
dog.
are there, we're good.
I'm just a planner. Like I can't.
I feel like I should be more with lists, but then I'm like, it's fine.
No, brother. If you don't feel like you should be that, then don't. Because I know a lot of people that are not like that. I don't know where I got it from.
It just happened.
Like,
Like,
I have no
none of
idea.
your family members
It
are
just
like
happened.
with lists or.
No, like this is why I love pens and I love paper because I just have.
What
I'm
about
just like, okay,
like
let's do
on,
this, this
on
and
your
that.
phone? Are you like the physical?
Oh, of course.
Everything?
Yes.
Just the
Yes.
list itself.
Yes, of course.
No, I do like
Yeah.
calendars though. Like I like writing out like, okay, I need to do this because I forget, so I like have to write it on a calendar. Like,
Me too.
I'm
Yeah.
literally staring at mine right now.
but like lists for
I feel
things,
like-
it's like,
Yeah. I mean, for me, I
Oh.
feel like I want to do it and I do it, but when I don't know, when I get overwhelmed, I just forget about it. So then it just goes back to normal or back to whatever I was doing, which is just on the fly, pretty much.
yeah, like looking at it on the list
Yeah.
is more overwhelming. So I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
there's
I'm
so
like,
much
oh, I
stuff.
need to do this.
Should I
this,
should I tell you guys? Should I tell you guys my extreme of how extreme I
extreme?
am? So last year I left to Cancun in June. In June it was supposed to be. It was our year anniversary for me and my boyfriend. So I started planning months ahead. Like I knew about this. So maybe in like March I started planning. I started buying stuff here and there. I went to TJ for a box. Because over there they have
For
like
a
really
box?
cute boxes, like gift boxes.
For a box?
To
For the
TJ.
gift. Yes.
Why?
Yes, because they have
Wanted
cute
the box.
boxes.
Okay. They don't have cute boxes here.
Yes. Well, I never like saw them. Like it was like this really cute box. Like
You
it was
just saw
super
it and
simple,
you're
but
like,
it was
I
so
have
cute.
to get it.
Yeah, I was already there, and I was like walking through, and it was like, I want that.
Oh
I
my
am taking
gosh.
that. So I took it,
But you paid for it, right? You
and then
didn't
I started
feel
planning everything.
like...
Of course,
I
of
just
course,
took
of course. And then I started planning everything. Like I started buying here, and then I am usually like a little crafty, so I started doing stuff like with like glue and like stuff like that. So that took forever. And then the time that I went to Cancun, it was that week, so I had to go deliver it to his sister so she could deliver it to him. So I had to do this like before I started packing, before I started doing anything. So yes,
Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of crazy.
So is everything like on schedule? Like, can you, if something doesn't work out, can you like reorganize it?
Yeah, I can live without it. Yeah. And then like that same day that it was the day that she was supposed to deliver it to him, I was like, please don't forget.
And
Like,
she
please
forget.
don't forget. It has to be today.
Oh.
Please don't forget. She's like, no. She's like, no, don't worry about it. Like I'm already gonna go see them later, so you're fine. Like it's okay. And then yeah, like it was great. I wasn't there, but he like really liked it because it was like that big box
Did she
had a
record
bunch of
it
stuff
for you
inside.
so you could see a reaction?
So it was good. She took pictures, and then he was like, I had no idea. I was like, of course you had
That
no
was the
idea.
point.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
planner. Yeah, I'm a planner. Yeah.
Well, at least
I'm
you had to
crazy.
set up days and weeks before, months before.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
And keep in mind, I was working and going to
What?
school all at the same time. And there was days where I was just like, I really don't want to do it today. Because, like, I was doing a lot of, like, craftsy kind of stuff. So I would have to like, okay, this isn't working. Like, let me buy something else. Like, it was hard because I was doing everything out of my head
You're a
to
designer.
make it work. Yeah,
I know. Look at you.
I guess. So,
Designer, planner, influencer.
It's not as good as you guys think it is though, because it's kind of frustrating when it doesn't work. When you think something in your head and you're like, okay, I have it all here.
It was
like,
way
let's
better
start,
in your
and
head
it doesn't
than
work out.
The actual.
No,
No.
not at all. No.
It happens.
I don't know, because I try to plan things, but then it's like, sometimes I'm like, oh, but, because then, like, if it goes wrong, then I'm just like, okay, it is what it is, and I just, like, forget about it. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Okay, no, let's not do that no more. And I just get over it. I'm not like, oh my god, this has to happen at this time, this moment, like, or else I get over it.
I'll start off with a plan, and then, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If not, I'll just do it on the fly.
Yeah, I guess there's not really a lot of people like me.
Maybe me and Manny are just not like that.
And
My boyfriend isn't like that either. He's not like that at all.
I try to be. I'm like, okay, Nicole, on what's today? May 6th, I'm going to do my homework. And then I'm like, well, yeah, not going to do that. Like, it works out like that.
I mean, I think it's just, like, about, like, gifts and, like, celebrations that I'm like that. Like, I'm like that with school, too, but sometimes I'm like, you know? Like, I'm a little bit more like, whatever. But when it has to do something, like, for someone else, like, I am not like that. Like, I like to be on schedule and I like to be on top of it. And if I can do it better, like, I will do it better.
Yeah. Our last episode.
I think so. It was great. We did good. I think we grew a lot. We
had to talk to each other every single day to set these things up.
A lot of work went into this.
At least we don't hate each other.
That's true.
We both are quiet. Or like...
I don't hate you guys.
I learned a lot.
Yes.
I'm not lying.
Thank you guys for listening to us. How many episodes is it? Like
9?
Yes.
9, I think.
We would have made 10, but the semester is ending, so
we did what we could and we did it
with what we had.
Well,
yeah.
I'm proud of what we did. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
We did good.
Yes.
I'm proud of us. After this, we have to go celebrate
the end of the vault.
Even if it's a year after
Don't
this.
Don't say that.
No.
Don't say it's going to be a year after this. Thank you guys so much for listening to The Vault. What's up? It's Nicole. Here are some easy ways to help prevent the spread of coronavirus. Most important is to always remember to wash your hands. Also, try to avoid touching your face. Due to the virus being airborne, try coughing and sneezing into your elbows instead of your hands. Practice social distancing by staying at least 6 feet from others. And staying home as much as possible. Please be safe and don't forget to always be kind. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Griffin Radio's new temporary home here on YouTube. Give our videos a thumbs up and hit the notification bell to be notified when we post. You can also follow us on our Instagram at Griffin Radio SD, Facebook Griffin Radio SD, and Twitter G_Radio SD. Thank you. Talk to you guys next time.